Hey guys, Shane will monkeying around. Spring's almost here. Are you ready to get your paddles wet? Are you ready to get your camping on? Maybe you're getting your gear ready for this summer. And maybe you're finding out that you need to replace a few items. Well, if a sleeping pad's one of them, check out this video. I've got something to show you. So if you've watched the channel, you remember about a year ago, I picked up a Venture Forth self-inflating sleeping pad. It was really nice. I actually used it on a few trips last year, a couple times with the family and camping and that kind of thing, and I was kind of impressed with it. I've been looking at their ultralight version, so it's much smaller, it's a little lighter than the self-inflating version. This version right here weighs about a pound. It's pretty neat. I just picked it up, so I want to open it up with you guys, show you what you get, and let you make the decision as to what you think on it. So it comes with a little stuff sack. It's also got a piece of elastic around the sleeping pad, so it'll kind of hold it in place, keep it a little more compact. Now inside, let's see here, we got a repair kit. We have just kind of a little information pamphlet. How to inflate, how to deflate, taking care of it, and that kind of thing. So, I also got a little business card type thing, a little pamphlet here, that says, okay, now I like this, it's got a lifetime warranty. Activate within 10 days to receive additional benefits, exclusive discounts, and instant connect support. Activate online, no email required. ventureforthwarranty.com. Okay, so that's pretty neat. So it's got a lifetime warranty. That comes in handy with all your gear when you're out there doing your adventures. If you're like me, you tend to kind of be rough on gear from time to time. So let's see, I just picked this up and it tells me so it's a couple of feet wide and it looks to be about probably 6 foot long. I'll put some measurements down there in the down in the description below, kind of give you an idea as to what you're looking at. But it tells you no pumps required. It's got a one-way valve, so all you do is blow it up. So when you want to deflate it, you just pop out the other valve, and there you go. It quick deflates. Now it tells me that according to the directions, no pumps are needed. It takes about 12 to 15 puffs to get it fully inflated. So let's give it a shot and see what happens. Alright, so it's kind of got the honeycomb feature to it, which you see in some air mattresses. But it took me 14 blows to pump it up. So that's not bad. 12 to 15 blows and you're pumped up. So it took me just a couple of minutes to blow it up. And so it seems pretty good. I would like, if there's anything I would say negative about it, I would like to see it a little more rigid, because it seems, I mean, it just come out of the package, but it's got some waves to it, so I'd like to see it maybe a little more rigid. But all in all, it's a really nice pad. This might be going on one of my next trips. One of my biggest things on my gear is being able to fit it back into whatever the company designed it to be stored in. Whether it be a sleeping bag or a tent or an air mattress or whatever the case may be, sometimes you struggle fitting it back in. So let's see what we got. It's got a one-way valve, and it won't let you overinflate it. It basically wouldn't accept any more puffs once I got to 14. So I like that fact. So you really can't overinflate it and take a chance on puncturing it, putting a hole in it or something like that. You pop the first valve, and that's how you inflate it. You pop the second one, and that's how you deflate it. Now I'll give you a little tip. Anytime you're rolling something up, especially an air mattress, sleeping bag, that kind of thing, if it can take on air, if you'll roll it back up with the valve at the very end, as you're rolling it, you push all the air back through to the valve. So let's roll it back up and see if we can fit it back in the stuff sack. All right, so I'm gonna try to do it just like it was. It was basically folded in a tri-fold pattern. So we're gonna tri-fold it, and we're gonna roll it back up. So far so good. It's rolled back up pretty good. Let's take my piece of elastic. And slide it back on, kind of keep it in place. And then we're gonna pick up the stuff sack and we're gonna see if it fits back in. I like it. So if you're looking for a sleeping pad, you want a budget-friendly option, go check out Venture Forth. They've got a pretty nice sleeping pad at a really budget-friendly price. Maybe it'll make you comfortable when you're out there getting your paddles wet.